Check out Strictly Street on YouTube. Hell yeah, bro.
Alright, what's up everybody? Got my boy Fareed riding in the back. So we're out here in Houston. This is our second day here. We're on our way to meet up with my homie, or with my boss actually. He's gonna change a little bit with the tune on my car. I did change tuners, by the way, actually. So he's tuning my car now, but we're gonna raise the rev limiter a little bit. It's only revving to 65, so he's gonna raise that up. He did mess with the trans tune before we left Elgin, and got some runs in last night. Is definitely holding way more power on shifts, and it's running pretty good now. So we're just gonna get it to where it's revving out a little bit more, and I think we'll be pretty much set. But what do you think about 2K so far, bro?
Shoot, that shit's lit, man.
Yeah.
Last night, that was nice. We were out there till like 4 a.m. Got to the hotel. Body was dead. But we were racing. That shit was fun. Hey, you got some good runs in, both of us.
Hell yeah, we both got good runs in. Both took some W's. Did you get beat by anything last night?
Yeah, I raced that Mustang that was like a little over 700. I got him on the 40 and on 60. He got me one time. It was a good run. It was fun.
And then I got my shit pushed in by an M3. Supposedly he makes like over 700 built motor and stuff, but man, that was fast. But I mean, so far so good. We're gonna run some 6 gens tonight, so that'll be a real good comparison on my car compared to other ones. So I'm excited, but anyways, we're finna go get this tune changed a little bit, and then we're gonna go eat something because we haven't ate anything yet, so we're pretty hungry. But yeah, y'all stay tuned. All right, so we got my car right here, King Reckless, that boy D-World. What up, dog?
Hey, what's up, baby? You already
Hit
know,
him
man.
with it.
We gotta go get some runs in. My boy Cameron, he ain't trying to take no L's, boy. Fastest 6 gen around, I promise you. No, man. NA. Here go,
Hey,
bro.
let's go. We got a good group of cars out here right now. Dang, yeah, there's a big group of cars actually. But it's lit, man. We're about to have a fun night for sure, just like last night. Hopefully a little bit better than last night. Get a lot of runs in. Actually gonna be running a 6 gen tonight. So full bolt on 6 gen. Just pulled up to a little pre-meet pretty much. About to get some 85. That boy, man, right there. GT500. Some Mustangs. That boy is nice, bro. Look at that shit. Check this out. Man, that's clean. I got him wearing Rudy's 5.0. King Reckless. You already know him. What up, bro?
What's up, Cameron?
It's gonna be lit, man. We finna head to a different meet and then get some runs in for sure. All right, so we're gonna run this Mustang later tonight. Bolt-on Z85. I think it's a stick car though. Yeah, it's a stick car. But yeah, we're gonna run him. See how we do. I feel pretty confident that we're gonna get him, but we'll see. I don't know. Yeah, there's the guy from yesterday. We're out here at this meet. It's lit. It's a huge ass meet, dude. People everywhere. Cars everywhere. Who's that?
That's Paul. That looks just like his car. Oh, God.
Oh, it is, because look, that's Brian beside him, look. Where they at? Yeah, where they at, though?
I don't even know where he is. Hey, bro, just stand on top of this car. He'll see you.
Yeah. On, Brian.
I thought he wasn't coming.
I don't know. A lot of cars here. Cops too. Damn. Damn, son. Z7 with the high rim. Okay. Probably not. It's Z06.
Oh, this is
Or it says it's Z06.
Oh yeah, no.
But
Yeah, but
he must be pro charged or something because these come supercharged.
That's what I'm saying.
He is.
Huh.
Yeah, you see it. You see the jump box and everything. Look.
Okay, so yeah, he's like pro charged or something. Oh, you can see it right here actually.
Shit.
That's either pro charger or turbo. That hoe big, dude. That hoe is nasty. Damn.
Just
Look who's
dispersed,
showed up.
like, you guys gotta wrap it up, get this shit up out of here. Literally, I pulled up. There's like 2 cops, like I guess fucking just
But did you
chilling.
see the gang of tow trucks over there?
Bro, there's like literally
Look at the
12
tow trucks.
Yeah, they're all lined up over
That's
there.
only y'all only can see a little bit.
At least 10 tow trucks, bro. It's
It's
crazy.
got a gang of
Crazy.
them.
Make sure to go check out my guy.
Let's
Keith,
go.
right there. Make sure to go check out my
Let's
guy.
go, right here.
Make sure to go check out Strictly Street.
Let's go.
Look at that Lambo.
Hey,
Oh
get a
my
shout out.
goodness.
That's Dom's custom.
Y'all be seeing them a lot in LA, like,
The high rim Z06.
That's, you know what I'm saying? That's our American.
All right, so these 6 from Houston, man, we're about to run them. Same setup. Full bolt on with the high rim. This is a 1LE, so it's a stick car. And then there's a red one down there. Same setup. He's auto, tuned by Prey. So I'm worried about that one, honestly. But I just hope I do pretty good. It's gonna be interesting to see where my car stands against a Prey car. So that's the whole point in doing this. And yeah, man, hopefully some close runs. So night 2 is a wrap. It honestly, night 2 was not a good night for me. So we ran those 6 gens. Things didn't go the best, and I'll kind of explain that farther here in a bit. But also some other stuff went down. I'm not going to go into detail on what happened, but it's just not a good night for me whatsoever. But I didn't even end up going out the next day because that night it was kind of wet and I didn't really want to risk it. So I stayed in that night and didn't race. But the 6 gens. So let's go over that real quick. 2 cars, same setup, tuned by Prey. And I mean, y'all saw the clips, and they got me pretty good, honestly. They got me pretty good. I wouldn't call those clean runs. And the reason why, they only wanted to do 60s. Let me get this to focus. They only wanted to do 60s, or the gray one. I didn't even really run the red one. And I was trying to do the 60s in second. It's already in between. It's probably about like 6,200 RPMs. So there's not much RPM left to go at all, which that's my fault for trying to do a 60 in second. I don't ever do 60s. I don't really see the point in doing 60s in a bolt-on car that's making under 500 horsepower to the wheels. Doesn't make sense to me, but you know, I wanted to give them their role, or give the gray one his role, and then move out, you know, from there and get some other roles as well. He didn't want to do anything else other than a 60. He said he gave me a 50. He never gave me a 50 because I know for a fact I am not over 6,000 RPMs from a 50 in second gear. Every time I would tell him 50, I told him 50 2 times. Every time I told him 50, he said okay, and then I would downshift, get to 50, and he would creep away and go 60, and then for me to get even with them, I was having to go 60. So that's all we did was 60s. And the reason why, are they faster than me? Probably, honestly, probably. But are they that much faster than me like the video makes it out to seem? No. And I'm sure they're probably gonna post the videos, all the videos, which is fine. I'm gonna post all the videos too. I got no reason to hide anything. And they're probably gonna be talking shit because honestly they've been kinda rude to me for nothing, you know what I mean? I don't know if they think I'm just trying to make excuses or what. I'm gonna give them their win. They beat me straight up. That's my fault for trying to do a 60 in second. I was kind of playing around with it. I should have did it in third. That's my fault. I know from now on that that's not what needs to happen. But man, I cannot get this to focus. But I mean, it's whatever. I know from now on I got to do it in third. And like I said, I wish we could have got other rolls, because from a 50 I know exactly what gear I need to be in, and anything under a 50 I know exactly what gear I need to be in. So 60 is really the only one that I'm kind of unsure about. So I was playing around with it and found out third gear is definitely not the, or second gear is definitely not the way to go from a 60. But the reason why I don't think they're really that much faster than me is because in that very last clip, when it was a three-way run, they took off. They were literally a full car ahead of me before I ever even hit the gas. And you can look at the front of my car and tell when exactly I stepped on it. They were literally a full car ahead of me, and then by the end of that video, they stopped pulling. Yes, the red Camaro pulled in front of me to go around a vehicle, but I let off before then anyways. You know what I mean? Like, I tried to explain that to him, and he was like, I've got in front of you, that's how far ahead of you I was. And I was like, yeah, because I let off. But, I mean, that's why I don't think they're really that much faster than me, because neither one of them are really pulling on me, you know, after I got going, and they took off before me. Are they faster than me? I think it's very likely. I honestly, the red one I think is definitely probably faster than me, which both those cars ran as well, and they were super close. So, I mean, I think we're all pretty much the same for the most part. They might both be slightly faster than me, but I think we're all very, very close. I tried to rerun the red one the next day. He didn't really want to, so he basically was trying to make it sound like I wasn't fast enough, and I was like, well, run me again. Let's do some other rolls besides the 60. That way we can honestly tell, because I just wanted some accurate information if Prey was really that much better than who I'm currently tuned by. And that's why I wanted to do as many runs as possible, as many different runs, not just a 60. I want to do a 60, a 50, a 40, a 30, whatever. Anything more than just a 60, because I wanted accurate information to try to show y'all, and I really wanted for myself to even see if Prey was actually that much better, because if I knew for a fact that Prey was actually that much better, then I would have changed to him, you know what I mean, after 2K. But I'm not going to change to him right now, because I mean, I didn't get any accurate information. I do want to run some more Prey cars. So if anybody else is the same setup pretty much, or even with the MSD tuned by Prey, just bolt-ons only, you know, stock head, stock cam, let me know. Let's meet up, make it happen. And I'm not trying to be cocky whatsoever, but those cars are honestly not that much faster than me, and I just want other cars, including those same cars. I will happily rerun them. I invited them to Austin. I told them come down to Austin sometime. Let's rerun. I just went to them. I think it's fair they come to me next time. Or I can even meet them halfway. It doesn't really matter. But I just want to run some other cars and see, like, if Prey is actually that much better before I make the change to them for tuning. Because I mean, after that, I'm not really convinced, because I mean, they weren't clean runs. And the night before, and you know, we had some real good runs, kept up with stuff we shouldn't have kept up with. So I mean, overall, it was a good time for sure. And hopefully, you know, me and those cars can rerun it and do more than just a 60. But anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for Texas 2K. Like I said, I didn't even go out the next night. It was kind of wet. I basically called the trip off for myself as far as racing. Friday had some close calls with something, so I'm not going to go into detail on that. But so yeah, I thought it was probably better I just stay in. But anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all like the Texas 2K content. and you know, met some great people and had a fun time overall. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the next one. Y'all take it easy.